So last week I filmed a weekly makeup basket, and in that video I said I wasn't sure if this was going to be a reoccurring thing on my channel, but then I realized how much I had fun filming this video, so I'm doing it again. I actually might make it a series, at least for the time being, on my channel. I'll link the first video I filmed down below. Do keep in mind I filmed this early in the morning. I had like no natural daylight, so the quality of lighting could have been a little bit better, but it is now a wonderful afternoon. I have plenty of natural light, and it is hot as peanuts. Oh, and it is hot as the Domino's kitchen right now. Oh my goodness. So we're doing this again this week, and this video is going up on Monday because today, which is now because today I actually so this video is going live on June 25th, not today for me, which is June 24th, simply because I am starting a week-long challenge for myself called the Crazy Color Lipstick Challenge. It's just going to be a week long, and I posted that video today so I can do it all throughout the entire week, and then next Sunday I will have my follow-up video and kind of what I learned from that. So it might be a Monday thing. We'll see. Stay tuned, guys. So this is the look I created for the first video. I'll go into details of this look in the follow-up video, but for now, let me show you what I am using for my makeup for this week. And so, with all that said, now let's get into the makeup I'll be using this week. Products. So this week, I'm actually going to try and show you all the products in order instead of bouncing around. So I have everything taken out, and we are good to go. So for my primer, I'm going to use one heck of a blot mattifying primer. This is by Soap & Glory. I just want to get more use out of this. I bought it recently, and I got so wrapped up in my e.l.f. primer, so I want to give this a little bit more love and see how much it really does. I think, now I don't know if Soap & Glory is cruelty-free. From what I can see, I think they are, even though they don't have the Leaping Bunny or PETA thing on their label. So fingers crossed I'm not accidentally using a product that's tested on animals to use. So next, I'm actually going to be using foundation this week to test out some other products. So I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. These foundations are some of my favorite. This one is in soft beige, and this one is in nude ivory. Because I'm getting a little tan just because it's summertime, nude ivory is more of my winter shade, and soft beige is like never my shade. I don't know why I got soft beige, but combined these make a real like using these 50-50 really are a good match for my skin right now. For concealer, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and this is in the shade C2. I really like the concealer. I've already repurchased this already, so next up is the thing that a lot of people are also probably using this week. It is the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder. I just got in the shade Translucent. This is for the rest of my face. This is really dirty. I'm using the Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation, and this is in the shade Fair Neutral. I got this on sale last year. I don't think it's technically discontinued, but I don't think you can purchase it at Ulta. I'm thinking that you can only get it on Urban Decay's website. I tried using this sponge and I don't like it, so I should probably pitch it. But yeah, just ignore that too. The powder is what I'm using. So for bronzer, I'm going back to my NARS Laguna bronzer. Technically, NARS was cruelty-free when I bought this bronzer, but now that they're not, I'm kind of iffy on whether I want to continue using it. But it is a really good summer bronzer for me. I am kind of making a little headway into it, so I just kind of want to keep using that. Also, I really missed, as much as I love using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, I actually did miss the NARS. Bringing this back again, this should be no surprise. Anyone so far even, the Wet n Wild Make a Little Contouring Palette. I'm just kind of in the mood to get back into a little bronzy right now. And then also I love just using the cream shade just to kind of blur out any other powder that I thought I got a little too heavy on. This is great for that, and also helping contour the sides of my nose if the contour is a little too heavy. For blush, I am still using my Project Pan, the Makeup Revolution Matte Blush in Nude, and the Wet n Wild Highlighting Powder in the shade Precious Petals. I'm not bored of these yet. I still love them. So I'll link my Project Pan video down below where I kind of talk more about these guys, but they're staying. So real quick, I'm going to pause on the face palettes and I'm just going to talk about these two things real quick. It's the Ulta Matte Eye Primer in Nude. This is the only eye primer I have. It will be in my makeup basket for probably until this thing is gone. I think after this week I'll just stop mentioning it because it's always going to be in here. And then something else that's always going to be in here is the Burt's Beeswax Lip Balm. This is the vanilla. This is the vitamin E and peppermint one. I always have to have a lip balm when I'm doing my makeup, just so my lips stay hydrated during the because they do dry out really easily. So now jumping back to highlighters, and these are all by Becca. Now these are all by Becca. First, I'm talking about Champagne Pop. This has been pretty much in my makeup basket for a long time. You can definitely see I'm making progress. I'm panning this. There is a reason why I am using this quite a bit, but I'm gonna wait for the full explanation when I do my Project Pan update, which I'll probably film and probably next week or the week after. I kind of want to wait a full month before I finally do that update on that. Next up is this little beauty that is the Becca Vanilla Quartz Highlighter. This is, here she is. Now, so this is technically a Sephora. So here it is. Swatch. It's so pretty. I wish the light would capture it more. But this is a Sephora exclusive highlighter for Becca, and it says you can get this only online, but I actually did find this in stores, so I picked it up. And then lastly, for highlighters, I have my slowly losing life. This is the Becca mini highlighter in the shade Moonstone. I absolutely love this for like the top of my cheeks, just right like the highest point, just to add a little bit more bling. Put this on my nose, so I'm not using this like everywhere I'm putting Vanilla Quartz or Champagne Pop. It's just at the very peak, just to add a little bit more glow. So these are the last two things I'm gonna mention in my basket for this week. I mentioned in my last week's video that I just kind of use whatever mascara, eyeliner, brow pencil that I'm kind of in the mood for that morning. I have like 3 of them open right now, and I'm mostly trying to, like, for the most part, I'm trying to use the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil just because Benefit's not cruelty free. So I do want to use this up, but I'm not like forcing myself to use it every day. Yeah, but in terms of like eyeliner, mascara, brow pencils, I just grab whatever I need for the look, or whatever I'm just feeling that day. But for palettes, still Kathleen Light's Morphe, my Project Pan, still a Project Pan palette. I feel like I've been using this less and less, but I still want to keep it just in my basket just to remember that it's there. But yeah, more on that later. Then to round this video off, I am bringing in these Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I kind of see it peeking out of my high-end eyeshadow drawer, and it's calling me again, man. It's calling to me. Yep, so here's the Sweet Peach palette. I'm sure you guys have seen this palette maybe hundreds of times, but here is mine. I used this a lot when it first came out, and I think I only bought it because of the hype around it. But like, so at first I was like, I made a mistake, I don't like this palette, but I kind of found myself thinking of it and wanting to reach for it, and it was a really strange feeling about it. But yeah, I miss this guy. I feel like bringing it out again, and this is a good season to use this palette, so lipsticks are actually another thing that I don't include in my makeup baskets because I do create different looks every day. I might do something similar that I've done before, but for the most part, I try to do different looks. And because this is also the week of the lipstick challenge, that video went up for you will be yesterday, so be sure to also check that out. I also don't have a lot of videos on YouTube, but so you should be able to find it pretty quickly. So with the Morphe palette and the Sweet Peach palette, I do also have to use these last 6 lips. I did wear the Sleepy Hollow lipstick today, which is this gray one. So I've already filmed kind of like the mini of what I'm going to include in my follow-up video, but yeah, these are what I'm also going to include, 1 per day. This follow-up video will be going up next Sunday, so keep your notifications on for that. Okay, that's it for today's video. Thanks so Thanks guys so much for watching, and leave a comment below saying, you know, what lipstick you want to see with what kind of look. Kind of give me some ideas and challenges for this week. But other than that, please click subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one. Have joy!